Hello and welcome back to part 3 of the Kingdom Hearts LP. This is about my 5th or so time attempting to record this. Just due to the fact that the first time I forgot to open my microphone thing that makes my microphone louder than it actually is. Then I got my sounds messed up about 4 times, where the sound kept going right to the top and you couldn't hear me at all. So let's now continue. So this is the champion fight, the struggle match.
You two, play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
There's only room for one appeal.
Well, may the best man win.
Hey, Rucksack. How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake. My life is a chip.
Right, this I forgot to put guard on. So basically what happens here, this is there's 2 outcomes to this fight. So you can have a win, which then you get the champion's belt as well as a trophy. If you lose, you get the belt. If you lose, you just get the trophy. Moves like that would absolutely destroy you. I've done this fight without guard before, and when I did, I managed to get down to get him about 50 odd orbs, and then he just used an attack that took away pretty much every single one of my orbs at one go. Or no, actually he managed to fully kill me. He didn't actually take away my orbs, I just ran out of health. But we won that one, which was lucky, because I had quite low health there.
Roxas!
You did it!
That was awesome, Roxas!
Yeah, so there you go, it just increases like resistance against the elements. It's just useful to have an accessory at the beginning, so
Oh,
As promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas. One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa.
Do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Rock are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me.
Not today. Sorry.
Aw, why not?
Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us?
Riku?
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him.
He's far away. But I know we'll see him again.
Sure. Of course we will.
And the other boy?
What other boy?
The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate? Nominate. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kairi.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Are you okay? Kairi? What's that?
A letter. I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
Wow. I hope he gets it.
He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. See?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
It's an honor, Ansem.
No way! It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You, who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
So you'll turn me into a dusk. All right, I'll do it if that's what you want.
Dreaming. But which parts were the dream?
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did. But man, that was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right? Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
So that was quite weird. That's the first time since I've changed the settings that it's dipped below 59. It's really weird. When I did this bit last time, it did not do that. So I don't know if there was a spike in something running on my computer. May have been. Maybe because I have more things open this time. You know. So this is pretty much where I realised that I didn't have my microphone thing open last time, and and there's a cutscene by the station, or up in the station. That's where I realised and turned it off and started again. So again, I'm going to try to aim for an hour. I think we're coming up to around about 20 or so minutes now. Near enough.
The time has come. Our hunt for the Seven Wonders begins. Whoa! Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now. Come on, we can all go. Olette, hurry! Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but...
What?
Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no worries.
Now what would have been cool if they actually made it so it was like that, but if I remember correctly it's not. So these you can just go through like that. In case you can't see, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I can't remember what the 6th and 7th one is. Right. So we'll start off with this one. I remember. For now I'm gonna have to scan on. Give me HP. And because I got that belt, I'm gonna stick it on there. I have like some more resistance to elements. Not really gonna fight any elemental enemies yet, but it's nice to have it there. So this is pretty much get to the other end of the wall as quickly as possible. So it's not hard at all. If I remember correctly, the 7th wonder is the mansion. So that's one. So as you can see in the top right hand corner, there's a HP bar for the enemy. That's very useful in things like bosses. You can see how many HP bars they have. I'm not going to be doing anything like super serious where you're like judging the amount of health they have left and how close they are to a retaliation move or a DM move, and just fight the boss how you normally would. Yeah, boss fights, you can do them tactically, but in this game there's like not any need for it. The only bosses I'm really going to be like really playing tactically on is probably the Lingering Will. That's not so much tactically, that's just knowing how to dodge certain moves and just spamming reflect and stuff like that. It's quite difficult. I mean, I've done it on critical, so I should be able to do it on normal. This is just a fight against Anti-Roxas, or Shadow Roxas as it likes to say. Yeah, as you can see in the top right hand corner, as I'm hitting it, the health bar's going down. Obviously as we go along in the game we become stronger, we'll get stronger weapons, and HP bars like that will just disappear. Probably if you could replay this mission at the end of the game with all your stats that you got in that, you could probably one hit that thing. So that's, well, technically, let's have a look. So all I've got left now to do is the bag, which is quite an easy one. It's just literally just follow the bag. Might as well pick up the chests that I can get for now. They're right near me. I will be coming back here eventually to get all the equip all the items for the ultimate weapon, which I plan on getting before fighting the final boss. When I do that, I may just show certain materials, ones where I have to say, for instance, grind out for all of the materials to get something unlocked. It's not going to be something I do, but when the ones that are unique, and you only need like 2 or 3 of them, and I don't need to really farm from them. I just got to go find, like, if they're in chests or whatever. I'll show them, but I know there's you have to actually pick up all of the put delay there. All the materials at some point, or one of the materials for the ultimate weapon. And I'm not too sure why the name of this thing is a UMR. I'm not too sure what it stands for.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6. We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
So the game does this to you quite a lot. They'll say to you basically, oh, you know, go to this location, do something, take us over to another location for a cutscene. Then after that cutscene, telling you to go back to the exact same location you were just at. Right, so I didn't know that. There is a chest that's meant to be on that bit right in front of me. Not this one, the one over there. That one. Which holds one of the I'll use that, one of the pieces for the ultimate weapon. Right, so the so the ability ring just gives you more AP. So now I'm able to have, well, I'm not able to have guard yet. I need still one more point to have guard, as well as scan and aerial recovery. Eventually things like that won't become a problem. I mean, I'll have enough AP equipment and AP ups and stuff like that to support how much I need.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
Though they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station.
Oh.
Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
Come on.
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
Let's go.
Right?
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder?
Who cares?
I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas.
It's at that haunted mansion.
So pretty much what's happening is I don't know, it's hard to explain what Roxas is seeing. It's not what everyone else is seeing, obviously, but they think he's going insane, but you know, he's not. You find out what's happening like relatively soon, but you know, the fact that people watching this may have not played the game or know what the story is, I'm not gonna say what it is because it will make it pointless of watching. You know, you should never do that with games, films, TV programs. I know people that do. It sucks. It's annoying. They spoil TV programs, and you have to say only started watching and they've been watching for years, and they spoil it. It makes it worthless of watching.
You know something?
Whoa.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Roxas.
Naminé? This is me? And Axel's here too.
You are best friends.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth? About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three.
don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Naminé? Naminé. Who are you?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Roxas! Roxas!
Huh?
Did you see her?
Yeah. Watch the window. Closely.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
All right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Oh. What about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Gorsh, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kairi!
Sora!
Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise!
I know you will!
Now what do we do?
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
You know?
Gorsh, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go!
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
last night. Guys? Huh?
Let's go.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
So as you can see here again, you can actually see the health bar of the dusks. In general, dusks are not difficult, they're just a bit annoying. These things, again, they're not difficult, just annoying as all hell. Like they go underground and you can't hit them while they're underground, and then you have to counter attack them and things like that.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Hence! Olette!
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Sorry about all the noises at the moment. Just readjusting myself to be a bit more comfortable. So I don't know if I've said this before, but the cutscene where it's like showing TV static and then young Sora, that is its way of recapping on the previous game. See, where some games may just say, like this, may just say, "Oh, on the previous game," and have a quick cutscene at the beginning of the game to show you what happened, like main points of the last game. But with this one, it does it during the prologue of the game. No, way, while you're getting used to the new abilities that you currently have, and like starting to introduce the new story. So I don't know how they're gonna do it with Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm really looking forward to the release of that game, which at the date of February 2016 has yet to have a release date, and I really wish they would just give us a release month or year. Would be nice. I mean, you know, a lot of people have been waiting many years for it. So I do believe this game will die. This game is, I think, over 10 years old now, maybe even more. I can't remember. I think it came out 2005ish maybe. I will have a look at some point. But you know, it's still like makes you think. It's just crazy. The support for the third one as well is not like extremely high. There's a lot of people that just want it now, pretty much, and to be honest, I can't blame them. I mean, I wouldn't say it's as bad as the whole Half-Life 3 situation, because I mean, at least we know we're getting Kingdom Hearts 3, we just don't know when. With Half-Life 3, it's still of, is it actually going to be a thing? Which I personally don't think it will be.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
So what I'm going to do, there's quite a big part of the story coming up. I'm going to play until the end of that, and then that will be the end of the episode. But before that, there is actually a boss fight, I believe. Yeah, there's a boss fight. Not a very hard boss fight, but boss fight nonetheless. It's fairly enjoyable, actually. And if you haven't played the game, then go buy it, or you know, yeah, go buy it.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Naminé!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
Disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
Got a map of the mansion, which is good. So, one thing I should have talked about quite a while ago, my command deck, it changes for the area you're in. Now currently it is the mansion one, but in that room it shows the one basically for Castle Oblivion, which is an area from one of the previous games. Anyone who's played like Rechain of Memories will know what Castle Oblivion is, and anyone that really knows a lot about the story of the series will know what it was before Castle Oblivion. But I mean, not a lot of people do know that. A lot of people just play the game and enjoy the game, and then just worry about the story of the main games. They don't really bother with all the side ones, but you know, they're all linked, which is, I mean, it's good. I mean, it's like a, I don't know, I can't think of something it's equal to. More AP, so I can now have guard on as well. Oh, what's that? Okay, just had to read what that was. I wasn't too sure. So what I'm going to do now, all the ads that spawn, like them ones just spawn, I'm not going to fight them. Because I don't want this video to be too long. Right now it's coming up to about an hour now, and a few minutes off, so don't really want to overdo it too much. It takes up quite a lot of space.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Actually, what I'm going to do after the boss fight that's coming up, that'll be the end of the episode. So, or if I die before then, that'll be the end. Yeah, I don't know if I will, but playing as Roxas against Dusks isn't the most fun you can have. I mean, he's not as agile as Sora, because he doesn't unlock any of like the combo pluses and stuff like that, abilities that allow him to basically do crazy moves. That didn't work, unfortunately. I do apologise about the hearing of the buttons. Wish I could get a more silent controller or something, but I can't.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered. But you're too late.
So this was the boss fight I was talking about.
Come here, I'll make it all stop.
This is the first part of the game where you get to play with 2 Keyblades. No, it's quite fun. Right. You will see this battle again later on in the game, but with Sora instead of Roxas. All it is with the Organization 13 data battles, you fight every single one of the members from Organization 13 like data form, which are harder than the originals and stuff like that. When you fight this version, he sets the floor on fire, which basically is causing constant damage on you. I mean, I struggled quite a lot with it on critical mode. It took me quite a while. It was the second to last one I did. I did this one and then I did Semnis, I think his name was. But the only reason why it was so hard is just the fact that the floor was on fire. I had hardly any health. I mean, my maximum health now is not far off of what I actually had on the end of the game.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Right, can I go back is the question. I can, right. Right, that's the end of the episode. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.